think it's an American problem. Americans have what we now call as American exceptionalism. Yeah. South Africans, we also suffer from the same thing on the continent, whereas South Africans, we feel like we are better than the other Africans. So I think maybe those two things are interacting when we meet. It's about who is better than the other person, where it's really not, it's not necessary. Yeah.
I think it's an interesting perspective. I would agree with you. I think we definitely do have this sort of energy like, okay, well, I'm coming from here and you're from there, so, you know, maybe I'm here and maybe you're just there. I don't think we do it on purpose. I don't think it's a way of us looking down on Africans in general. It's mostly out of ignorance, because when you are in America, when they talk about Africa, it's just one big country, right? It's not a continent, but you have your Western Africans, you have your Central Africans, you have your Southern Africans, East Africa, then you have North African, which, you know, Arabs and so on and so forth. So if I'm saying, well, I don't like Africans, well, which African did you meet? Was he from Nigeria? Was he an Igbo? Was he a Yoruba? Was he from Congo? Did he even speak English? Maybe he didn't understand you. So there's all of this that we're learning. And as we come, there's a learning process on both sides. We're learning from you guys as well. You know, you guys are learning from us. So, you know, what you say to us, we're going to keep in mind. You know, we wouldn't have thought, well, we're coming here and we have this American thing, because in America, we're oppressed. You know, we're depressed and we're oppressed. Yeah. So we're coming here like, hey, brother, sister, you know, we just want to be friends. And you may be thinking, well, if you wanted to be my friend, why didn't you greet me in this way? Or why didn't you have this thing when you came to me? So it's about understanding culture and, you know, where the other person is coming from.
I can say that from the perspective of living in America, growing up in America, we have a very flawed view of Africans, and to include South Africa as well. We put you in this big old pot, and you guys are all the same.